Okay, we are live. I'm gonna play a couple more of Justin's contracts here. Huh. Okay, let me look at the messages here. Okay, I'll do this one. Okay. Ah, you got a little bit more tricky with it, didn't you? Just please tell me you didn't target the two guys at the beginning. I bet that's who they are. That makes the first two too easy, if that's the case. I don't know, man. His name is Luca Wood. That sounds familiar. Dang it. You did it again, Justin. You marked the two easiest guys on the map.
Whoa. Hey, it's me. I'm hearing some
Wait, you did this contract? Has Justin been sharing the contracts with other people too? Is that why the other one had so many plays?
This ain't funny. We're clear.
Okay, what's the second one? Suit and fiberwire. Okay.
I just heard something suspicious. Sorry, but this access point is restricted.
Ah, I see. So when I get too close, he tells me that it's restricted and he stops searching. So that's why that's been happening. Let me just do that. That way he won't bother me this time. Wait. Oh, yeah, they saw it. I need to be a little bit more to the right. Or no, to my left. To their right. My bad. Let me do that one more time. I'll just go ahead and drop the gun over here.
Are you there?
I won't need it.
Something suspicious? Sir, you are an asshole. Now stop acting like a freak.
It's working pretty good. Wait. What? What happened? I see. That was just like a weird issue where he saw me acting kind of weird, so he stopped doing what he was doing. Let's go ahead and get him to go back there now.
If you were a hot latex-clad nun, I would say, what the fuck, looks good. But you are not, so cut it out.
Oh, that's a nice reference to Absolution. He's talking about the hot latex-clad nun. That's a hard thing to say. There was, I think, a DLC or something for Absolution that had a bunch of nuns in like latex bodysuits with machine guns. How you doing, Molly? I know that was probably a weird time to come in.
Say what?
Alright, get over here, buddy.
Hi, it's me. It might be nothing, but heard something suspicious.
Come
Just
on.
a hunch, really.
Yeah. Yeah, your hunch is about to get you killed, my friend.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet? It's on the clipboard. Look, you really have to do this.
Anyone? Anyone there?
Yeah. Hey, I'll be the first to admit that the nuns weren't too bad looking. Probably offended some people. But, you know, whatever. Alright, I'll just do the coin right here so they won't see me. Never mind, apparently that didn't work. Let's try right here. Yeah, not gonna happen, huh? Alright, find this vehicle. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. Alright. Let's just toss it right here. Screw it. How you doing? Felice and Ari? I still feel awkward trying to pronounce either of those names, but they're good names, nonetheless. Justin, you're not supposed to give me hints, man. I mean, thank you, but... Let's see... Fiber wire... Airfield security, okay. Do I have a gun? Yeah, let's just drop it. Let's drop all the guns behind places where they can't be seen. Just to be nice. By the way, guys, I'm gonna try something new today. I rented Infinite Warfare from like a red box just to see if it was ever any good. And well, actually, I didn't like pay for it. So I got the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, or Caribbean, however you say it. And basically what had happened is it said that I could get like one game for free with it, and I saw that and I was like, yeah, why not? So I'm gonna try playing the multiplayer to it, even though I haven't played a Call of Duty game since Ghosts, and hopefully I don't absolutely suck. Alright, so we're gonna... Am I trespassing? Yes, I am. Hold on. Let's just knock that guy out in the bathroom or something. I didn't see anything about not being able to pacify people, so that's what I'll do. Just subdue him. Put him right here. And we'll put that gun, maybe... Can we put it on the chair? Yeah, we can. Cool. Oh, close it. Alright. Oh, I'm doing great. Sorry, I didn't see that message until now. I'm getting like super carried away with assassination here. What? Gosh dang it, speak. Yes, and I'm very busy. Not really. No. Because I'm busy. I just started doing stuff. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody on the phone. hold on. Guys, hold on. My friends are harassing me. Let me go outside real quick. I'll be right back. Be patient. On all the worst days. You said Ramon's never here? Alright guys, I'm back. Are you guys still here? My friends are harassing me here. Not really harassing me, but several of them showed up and it's like they showed up at my door. They do that to me every now and then and call me. But they just said hello, gave me hugs, you know. The usual. Any of you guys still there? Let me know in the comments. Sorry for making you wait. If I didn't do that, they were gonna like stand outside my door for probably quite a while. Okay. Cool. You guys know how friends are, hopefully. Friends are crazy. Friends are great, though. Is Feliz still in the house? Are you here? Of course I say be patient, and everybody's like, nah, patience, what is that? And they all like immediately leave. Alright, come on. If my target would move, that'd be great. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where is my target? Oh, he's not even over here. What am I doing? I guess I just saw the other target and was like, oh, there's a target. Sorry about that. I'm being kind of dim-witted right now. Well, Molly, you appear to be the only one left. How's your day going? Did I already ask that? I probably did. I have trouble keeping up sometimes. Especially when lots of people come in at once. Okay, so I'm assuming fiber wire, right? Yep. Well, this is the closest thing that I have to work for the moment. So, I mean, it's been a good day. I woke up, I watched the newest Pirates of the Caribbean movie, or Caribbean, and then I did this. I woke up kind of late, so that's why. I know it sounds like lots of fun. It's like, oh, you just got up late, watched a movie, and now you're playing games.
Keep me safe?
But I promise you, it's a lot less fulfilling than actually going to work and like getting stuff done and having a life.
There's nothing here.
Okay, I'm assuming that'll probably hide him. For now. Yeah, all I'm saying is that it gets old real quick.
How's the mechanic today?
The streaming doesn't really get old, but I'm just saying the you just not feeling productive does. I would feel a lot more productive if I was making money off of this, but I'm currently not. Probably gonna try to monetize my channel if I can.
Love the yellow vest.
Hopefully I don't get a bunch of copyright strikes as soon as I do that for like in-game music and stuff. Because I'm really trying to do this respectfully here. So you may see ads on the videos at some point, but they still shouldn't show up on the broadcasts. But unfortunately that means I'll have to do more normal videos and broadcast a little bit less.
We gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
So I'd probably like split it half and half or something. Oh, you should check that out, my friend. Yo, Justin, your contracts are good, man, but you gotta stop reusing the same targets. Like those first two guys at the beginning are way too easy. Yeah, Molly. Yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTubers get in trouble for like really stupid stuff, like copyright wise. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to kill him in a drowning accident. So, let me restart. Now, how do I do that though? Oh, I know. I know. That's easy. I'm gonna grab this real quick. I'm just gonna come back in here and start from there.
Really have to do this? All things considered. We're putting fake eggs inside a mock fighter jet. Yeah. I get it. Safety first and all that. I don't care which one you got this one yet. Hit the box.
I'm trying to remember where the emetic poison is. There's some somewhere around there. Let me just goof around and look inside for a minute. Is there some in this room? I think there is.
Target over there. Thank you for your cooperation. That's it. Hit me. Let's on that hit. Damn it. Where did that come from?
Okay.
Watch your back.
Okay. Tight fit around the civilian. Keep it up.
Okay, alright, fine. I can get it right there. I knew I had seen it somewhere. I don't know where else to get it, so that'll be my method for now. Until I find something better. Okay. So coin here.
Hello? Calling in. Heard something odd.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet? It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this. All things considered. We're putting a
Anybody here? Anybody out? Everything is...
fighter jet. Yeah. Safety first and all that.
Will anyone see me if I do it right here? I don't think they will. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, they shouldn't see that. Oh. But I can just get the disguise right here. There we go. So, Molly, what kind of job do you do? If you don't mind me asking. I used to work in retail. I was like it's nothing glamorous. I was like a cashier basically at one point. Oh, cool. Well, that means restaurant and not fast food, so that's it's a step in the right direction. Okay, here we go. So airfield security. Hit this.
Pros do their job. Okay?
Hit this dummy with the fiber wire here. No! No! Dang it. I did it too quick. If you do it too quick and you do it like a little bit from the side, it'll instead of actually killing him with the fiber wire, you'll kill him with your bare hands. And it's really stupid and kind of annoying. Do you guys want to see like what I put into making a contract when I make one? Would you guys be interested in watching me make one? Or no?
It's almost before. Look, we really have to do this. Things considered.
There was one that I had in mind that I was trying to create.
False alarm. We're good.
But it's it's damn near impossible. Yeah, this game is great though. I really do think you should get it. It's really not too bad. Once you get used to the rules, you just have to not forget stuff like I do. I forget stuff a lot in this game. Not really so much in real life. I don't forget as much, but in this game I'm dreadful about it. Sounds good. Now, when you first start out, you won't even be doing this good, and I'm not even doing that good right now. But I think if you've seen any of my other runs, you'll see what I'm talking about. I am not bad at this game by any means. In fact, I'd say I'm not. I wouldn't say that I'm one of the best, but I'm among them on PlayStation. Like, I'm kind of starting to be in a similar league, if that makes sense.
Keep all troublemakers out of here.
Aw, man, I could have just ran in there. You serious? Screw it. We're gonna get a better time here. But yeah, you know, I'm starting to be able to do like speed runs and stuff of different contracts and levels. It's a little bit harder on console to do that sort of thing because the console aiming is pretty rough sometimes. But you know, if they give you a feature, use it. So, like on console, there's the auto aim feature which you can kind of exploit. See, these guys won't see me right here, but I can like easily do that and get a headshot. So, if they give you the ability, use it.
Anyone?
But the reason that I'm good and I don't totally suck is that I watch all the best players. You know, I watch Mr. Freeze, 4-7, or sorry, 4-7. And then, you know, Goulet, or however you say it, Ghoul. And CJ, you know, I watch all of them. Oh, my bad. And yeah, you just pick up lots of tricks. You know, I still kind of suck sometimes, but I do know a lot of tricks. Sounds good, Molly. See you in a minute.
The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langdon catches up.
If I was naive,
Okay. Now he drinks out of this cup here. So let me see if I can get away with this. I should be able to.
okay. She's
look like you done something you shouldn't. Am I
Wait,
right?
wait, wait, wait. Who saw me?
Hey, you didn't hear me, sir.
It says searching.
Hey, stop right now. I'm being serious. It's not a joke.
Ah, okay. So it was above there that they saw me. Hmm. How do I counteract that? Maybe we could like launch a coin up there. I'm assuming, Justin, that you didn't get Silent Assassin on this. Did you? Or is it just that the timing was off?
I think I heard something. Moving in to see what? Did you print out the
That may have been it.
Eh,
It may have been too many guys on the upper floor when I had done it, and that was all.
We're putting a
Hey, is anyone...
So we're gonna do that, and then twist him around. Okay, cool. So that means there is a way. Justin said that he did do it, Silent Assassin. Man, the Amun Ra channel here is missing all the fun. Kind of a shame. I would have loved to talk to him. Alright. So we're just gonna hop on in right through here. No need to go through the window yet, but we will in a minute. So that's our first target.
Doesn't make
Literally
sense.
gonna meet him over there.
It's like a sitting duck staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before like.
Now, will anyone notice this? If I do it right now. No, they will not.
Anything happens.
Turn around, turn around. Come on.
Please don't... Oh.
Alright. Where's the nearest bathroom? Is that a bathroom? No, it's not. Is that a bathroom? Sort of? Oh no, he's not gonna try to throw up in here, is he? Oh, please tell me he goes to the bathroom instead. Because if he doesn't, there's no other way to do this. It has to be this glass right here. I don't know where the nearest bathroom is, though. I guess I'll just have to trail him. That'll have to work. So, if you hit the timing right, you can get him and then get the other guy in quick succession. Succession, there we go. Alright.
Oh boy, like lava coming out of my ass. Oh.
Alright, where do you go, my friend? Where do you go? Please be a toilet. Please don't make this harder than it needs to be.
You know that guy who flew in from...
Okay, okay, okay.
He's the real...
Is there a guy right on the other side of this? I kind of thought there was for a second. Okay, no, good. Anywhere to hide him? Anywhere at all? Well, he's more likely to get spotted right here than he is up against here, so. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter if he gets spotted, because he died in a drowning accident. So we are going to go ahead and take his outfit, though. And then, yeah, we'll just head upstairs. Could have gotten a little bit better of a timing there, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. What I'm wondering, though, is did I beat your high score? Or no? Yo, Jasper.
Watch where you're going. We gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Hey, pal, that's almost assault. Hey! Oh!
Okay. We're not going to make an effort to hide the body because we don't need to. We probably could have gotten downstairs a little bit quicker. I don't know. I don't know what the time difference is. I've never timed it. I need like a stopwatch for this game. I mean, I do have the timer up at the top. I'm just saying, it'd be kind of interesting to like time everything out and write it down. Do it very calculated. Okay, 6 minutes and 51 seconds. Not terrible. Could have been better though. Definitely could have been a little bit better, probably. I know I just used definitely and probably in the same sentence, and that doesn't really make sense. No recordings is not a thing. Never spotted. Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, KGB officer. Okay. My bad. Crap, dude. I wasn't paying attention. Let me do it again. No, I don't remember who the KGB officer is, so let me... Let me just break in here and investigate, and then I'll come back. Yo, Justin, can you tell me right now, is the KGB officer the other guy that's always in the room with him?
Just a hunch, really. Anybody here? Anybody?
Please. Please, no.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this. We're pretty...
Okay, let me test it. So
What's the deal here?
yeah, okay, that's him. That's my way of checking. Alright. I got you. I got you. This contract makes sense. Let me see if I can, well, we'll go ahead and get rid of the other target real quick.
Yeah, I got a suspicious sound. Probably nothing, but I'm gonna take a look anyway.
I think we can do it kind of sloppily like that and it'll still work.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
Eh, it's on the clipboard. Look, really have to do
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, let's go hit the other. Let's go hit the guy's thing.
If anything happens to him,
Okay. Perfectly timed here. Probably too well timed. Hey Molly, welcome back. So we did something wrong last time we did this. Not on purpose, obviously, but... Come on. I need this guy to move.
You know that guy who flew over Moscow?
Okay. Now I don't remember where you can go to get the KGB officer alone, so give me a second to figure that out. Okay, let's go ahead and take that because the vodka bottle is around there. And if you do it right, you can get the guy to pour the vodka, and then we can just get him with the emetic poison right there, and he should go into the bathroom and he should die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, I know, Justin. I don't know why I said that. I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, okay. Here we go. Beautifully timed. He should be coming through right now. And then, who do I need to kill with the airfield? Never mind. Yeah, everything's good. So we're just gonna leave his body. We don't need to hide it. No point. The only guy that we have to remember not to kill... Oh, my bad. I didn't wait long enough. Let me... I didn't wait for the door. Sorry. That's fine. That only takes like 4 minutes. And that'll leave us at about 50 minutes. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was kind of pathetic. Yeah.
Hello? Calling in.
So, where's everybody from? Molly, I don't remember where you're from. And Justin, where are you from? You seem to have the same time zone as me, so... Are you in the US, Justin? And where the heck did Felix go? Or Feliz, sorry.
What was that?
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work. Fukayu! That's cool. So you probably have a nice accent. No, I wasn't talking about you, Justin. You're from England as well? I was talking about Molly, but okay. Heck, if the shoe fits. Oh, I forgot the disguise. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, this could be so much better. Let me let me redo it one more time. Well, Molly, if it's a very like proper British sounding accent, that is something that Americans tend to like. So, you may not like it, but there's a whole country filled with people that that tend to like it.
Hello?
Woo! Here we go. Sneaky, 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 sneak, 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 sneak. We are making great time right now. We're even outrunning our target. It's always funny when you just like run past your target. Like, oh hey, I'm gonna kill you in a minute.
Staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time.
I don't think he'll see. Somebody almost saw, but nobody did. Sneaky beaky like. Sneaky beaky is the best way to be. Alright, now where's the KGB officer? Is he up there? Not currently. So the only guy that we're gonna have to kind of wait on is him. and we could probably change that. I made a video like trying to, you know, teach some new players a few things, and one of the things that I mentioned a lot is that a lot of this game revolves around getting your targets to do what you want them to do, as opposed to the other way around. You know, in this game, if you want good scores, you don't let the game lead you, you lead the game. If an NPC's having a conversation with another and you need them separate from that person, sometimes you can just bump into them and the other person will leave. You just have to manipulate the scenario to fit your needs.
You know that guy who... Oh, he's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Netsky?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for our target here. Because again, we've manipulated him into coming over here. When you finally get a really good run going, and you're just ahead of your targets, just waiting for them, it almost becomes kind of like a beautiful thing. It's like in an orchestra, you know how all the different parts are being played at the same time, and you know you get to see everything coming together, even though the music is written separately for each. It's kind of like that. Oh, my bad. We need,
That's not the mechanic. What you... Ah, you bitch! I'm gonna kill
I forgot about that.
you. Slow.
Stupid door, man. But yeah, it's very cool in that way. Getting to see your devious plans all working simultaneously. Alright, so after this, Justin, I'm gonna play your other contract later because it's just gonna take too much time.
I heard something suspicious.
And I'll probably play it in my next video. And I was gonna say I'll kind of show you guys what I do when I go and try to make a contract,
Anyone here?
and give you some tips on how to make maybe even better ones. So that'll be very cool. I'll go ahead and finish this one up, and then I'll do that. And I'll use Sapienza because that's where I was going to make my contract. So we're just gonna drag him down, just kind of drop him. There are a lot of things like that that you're going to realize, like right as you're doing them, like, oh, I'm changing disguises with an open door. Probably a bad idea. So now we're miles ahead of our target. Just
It doesn't make sense. The man's
ridiculously far past him.
in Cuba. It's only a matter of time.
And we're gonna go ahead and make sure nobody's looking and poison this.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you, fishy fella. Who are you?
Oh, yep. We missed that guy, so we need to wait a couple more seconds for him to walk by. Tricky. Justin, I like your contract. And I have to say, they are improving every time.
Whoa.
You're doing good, my friend.
Hey,
You're doing good.
I'm hearing suspicious sounds.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
See, I have a tendency to get stuck when I'm making contracts, and I try to make them overly difficult, which is not really fair to the player.
This ain't funny.
I feel like yours might be a little bit better in that sense. Like, they're not overly difficult. They're just, you know, like difficult on timing and stuff like that. I feel like mine are too frustrating for most people. They, like, I've had a lot of people rage quit on them. So our timing is a little bit off here from the last one. About 10 seconds off, it looks like, which is very strange. So do it right when he's not looking. Perfect. Molly, you still with me? Sorry if this is terribly boring. We're about to make that symphony happen. Symphony of assassination. That string quartet. The string being my fiber wire, of course. Oh man. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen.
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow? Oh, he's the real one. That can't be on.
Alright. So this time, we'll kill him and then change disguises. By the way, you know what I think is really stupid? They don't notice the dead body when I open the door, but they do notice me changing disguises with an open door. So it's like, what the heck, man? Where's the logic? There's this corpse laying there in a pool of liquid, and you're like, oh hey, there's a guy in a weird disguise. Like, how about the corpse next to him? Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, getting dressed. That's a crime against humanity. Also, if I do say so myself, it is often more fun to not be dressed. So, I mean, I can at least sympathize with their anger. They must be nudist policemen. Oh wait, no. don't get the fiber wire out. Don't do it. There we go. No, I'm kidding. No. I'm not one of those YouTubers. Alright, come on. Boop. Close the door. Alright, we got the vodka bottle and we are set. I don't think you really need the vodka bottle though. But, you know.
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Whatever. Alright. So where's our guy here? We're gonna need to follow him.
Went over the safety protocol with Knight? Well, get to work. The sooner he takes off, the sooner you all go home.
Okay. Well, if I can get you in a room alone, I will, snap your face off.
Sorry,
Right.
no mechanics allowed.
Okay, yeah, I'm not allowed. Kinda figured, but you never know. Hey Joseph, how you doing? By the way, guys, I know it says Cindy, but that's apparently his mom's name, so that's not a lady. His name is Joseph. I have to wait. Gross. Waiting in a Hitman game. That's like white and black in an Oreo. That's like bread on a sandwich. The what? Tracklessy hip singer? What are you talking about, dude? Come on. Why don't you just go to the bathroom? It's really fun in there. You mean tragically? No. What are you talking about, dude?
Man of peace, voice of reason. The quintessential good Russian. Makes it all the way to the inner circles of Washington. And for some reason, he flips. Plans to defect. On the very night.
Oh, come on, dude. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Dude, my time is gonna be so bad. I think, yeah, he goes to the bathroom like much earlier in the mission, so I'll replay this probably in my own time if I can get him in here, and I'll just do all this and then get him and get rid of him. But he should go ahead and go in there. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about really hip singers. And I don't think anybody that is hip in any way says anything about being hip ever. I'm pretty sure that's an unwritten rule of hipness. Is don't talk about being hip. Does it make you sound like a grandpa?
Mechanic? Why don't you call in a submarine?
Gordon Doyne.
Ever been in one?
I have not.
Well, that explains it then. Trust me, Knight, you'll feel better once you know the actual route. We should get the slides any minute now.
Gordon Doyne? Was that what you said? Alright. Well, we have a lovely KGB agent using the restroom. And we have a lovely Agent 47 decimating his neck. I'm picking up the gun. I'm not going to use it though. I want to just get the extra emetic poison in case we didn't have any.
Greetings, comrade.
Ah, hello, comrade. See, I am from Russia. This is
Rude but devious.
not a Russian accent, but
About 6 moves down the line.
but whatever.
Station.
Jasper Knight, you're such an idiot. A hitman is literally better at chess than you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Which which glass does he drink out of? I don't know. I'm assuming it's the one on the left. So I'm gonna wait for him to leave the room, and then his guard should follow. There we go. So I could have done this all at like near the beginning or whatever, but you know, whatever. So we're gonna actually, you know, we have 2 medic poisons. We'll just poison both, and hopefully that didn't get us into trouble. All right. So let's go talk to Jasper Knight, see if he wants to have a meeting.
Knight, follow me. Lubyanka's on the line. My superior wants to speak to you personally.
About time. Lead the way.
Okay. Oh gosh, what if I put a coin on the toilet like right now?
Man on the radio. Hey, wait. You are wasting my time. Come back when you're actually ready.
You're so stupid. Oh my god. Not you, Joseph. Okay, here we go. Woo! Well, I did it, Silent Assassin. I'll go back and get a better rating later. But for now, I'm going to show you guys what I do when I'm making a contract. Sort of my thought processes and my methods and all that. And then Justin and I will play your other contract to... Actually, I won't play it tomorrow. I'll play it on Monday. Because I'm actually going somewhere. Sort of. Let's just say I'll be busy until Monday. I won't be able to make like normal videos. I might be able to make like a vlog type video or something, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. I probably won't. So I will be gone for like from tomorrow until probably late in the evening Sunday. I don't know, you never know. You might see a video pop up on Sunday. Let's see how I did. Yeah, Justin beat me by a little bit because he did the other thing first. Justin, I could beat your score though, and I will. I'll come back to it later, and I'll beat it. I just have to get rid of the KGB agent quicker, and then just run up and switch outfits and all that. So, alright, you guys ready to learn how I do contracts? You got a great contract, and then we'll go to World of Tomorrow. I'm not gonna bring anything with me on this one. I'll bring a lock, but won't use it, and I'll bring. Who needs a gun? Here we go. And we'll start at the main square. Come on. Come on, game. Do your thing. That's funny. Come on, come on. You can do it, game. Come on. Sometimes the loading takes quite a while in this game. Unfortunately. Alright, here we go. So, I wanted to mark this girl at one point, but all she does is go back and forth between the tree. So, you can't do that. But, like for example, when I was talking about manipulating the environment, and this is a little bit of a lesson for you guys that either have Hitman or are going to have Hitman. See, these guys are kind of talking here. And you might think like, oh, I can't grab him with the fiber wire. He's laying down. Well, I mean, really, you can. You just bump into that guy. And both of them change up their pattern and they go somewhere else. So all you have to do... This guy will go sit on that bench, and once he does that, you can't do this anymore. But when he's right about there, maybe just a tiny bit further, you can fiber wire him right there. So let me do that again and show you how to do it. So I mean, there's a trick to all these things. It's just about getting the timing right. See, I messed it up by like half a second there, but it's pretty consistent in its ability to be done. So check this out. I'm gonna do it again. Sort of hard to remember exactly where to do it, but okay, so neither of them will see that right there. And that's an easy way to get a guy that looks impossible to get and make him one of your targets. Just like you can get this guy in the yellow here on that bench, because he comes and stands back here, and all you have to do is wait until this guy gets off the phone and starts looking at the van. And this guy will normally be back there, so you can quickly route him and drag him and dump him right here, because that's the nearest available angle. And then the guy right here that was looking at the van will actually turn around because he hears him hit the rock down there, but he can't see him, so it doesn't matter. And now I'll show you another target. And yes, I do know all these things. I know when to kill him, where to kill him, how the bodies hit the ground, all that stuff. Now I don't know it for every person in the game, but a large amount of them I do. So this lady, for example, you might think like, oh, how do I get to her? Well, I mean, really you can't, unless she goes on a different pattern. But if you restart like this and hit this lady first, check this out. Just gotta wait for the loading. It's really not that bad though. Like it feels kind of long at first, but you really don't notice it as much, and it becomes quicker after you've already loaded the level the first time. So what we'll do to get that other lady that seemed kind of impossible to get a minute ago is from the start we're gonna run there. And you know, every NPC has their cycle, but some of them only cycle like once. I don't remember if this girl cycles more than once, but the easiest way to get it done and the quickest way is going to be to bump into her while she's right here. So we're gonna mark her. We're gonna kind of bump into her.
Sorry.
And then we're gonna do this, and as soon as she kind of turns to sit back down, we're gonna do this, and then this person on that side of the tunnel is gonna be coming through, but they're gonna have their head turned that way. So all you have to do is hide her right after they turn that way, and that's one target down, and then you can follow it up with that other target, because there are targets like normal that just go on a cycle, and then there are interaction dependent targets like the guy laying down there. So if you want to get both types, you're going to need to get the target that has a pattern first, because the interaction dependent one can wait until, you know, whenever you're ready to get them. So we can easily get that chick and then follow it up with this guy. Justin, let me know if you're still watching, okay? This is definitely going to be helpful for you. See, if you do this too late, you'll actually catch him right here. This is what I was talking about earlier, where if you do it too late, it won't be a fiber wire kill, even though you're holding the fiber wire. But my point still stands about the two targets. And you also have to be aware of, like, pathways, you know? You have to be aware of how the timing will be for the person playing the contract. So, like, right here, you could put a target up here. And, that'd be really difficult if you didn't know that you could come up this way, you know? That would take a lot longer.
You know, you can get a clear shot anywhere from up here.
And that's why we have to stay especially focused.
Come on, I was just joking. Hey, this job is not...
So, I'm gonna show off a couple other tricks that you guys may not know. Also, by the way, Molly, whenever you get Hitman, remember that your inventory is limitless. So if you ever find a blunt object that you can pick up and you're not trying to go for a time, then you probably should pick it up. If you're not worried about how quickly you're doing the mission, the more items you have, the better. So you can probably see the guy we killed somewhere over there. He may have disappeared. But yeah, so you just gotta get familiar with the level. Like, the window should be on this level here. And so this is a really close by exit. So ideally what you would do is you would make that lady in the red your first target, and then you would select maybe a few more targets this way. And you would either end on the pier, or if it went back up this way, you would end right here. But you just want to keep the exits in mind when you make the contract as well. Sometimes I'm kind of bad about that, and I make people just run like anywhere. But you know, it always works out. And then being aware of like alternate pathways as well is very helpful. So like, this is the ICA safe house, so you're automatically going to have a key and full access to this building. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with like secret passageways and like, you know, kind of sort of hidden areas. So right here, for example, I'll show you two of them. Okay, so this lady spotted us, so all we need to do is just hit her with that brick. Just drag her a little bit in here. This guy's investigating, but he should go away in a minute.
Command, this you freeze.
And we have one more brick. So we'll just do that. I'm not trying to be sneaky right here. I'm just trying to show you some tips and tricks. So just follow me for a moment. So this is like one hidden pathway, for example. There's a path in the fountain here. Also a good way to get a couple more coins if you're looking for those. And then you could easily, you know, get this guy as a target. And then you could hide him right there. And for guys like the butler in there, you can get their disguises, but you're not going to be able to distract them with a coin. So like certain enforcers, you won't actually be able to distract the normal way. A way to get around that is a remote audio distraction device. Or the, you know, the Mixtape 47, which is the same thing. It just plays music instead. Pretty decent music, by the way. I feel like I should add that. So when I was talking about like time-dependent targets,
Hey there, Mr. Buttercup.
I'll give you another example of that, and then I'll show you another secret passageway because they're really close together. So for time-dependent targets like this, this is a pretty good example. It's also interactive. In this case, it's both.
Assholes killing all the fish.
So when you come here, he talks about how Caruso's killing all the fish, and the city used to be beautiful.
Come on, it still is. Little.
And then the red guy is going to leave and go down on the other side of this pier here, so right under there. You can see there's two guards right there, and he'll walk past them. So what you can do now is you can either push him or, you know, grow him or whatever. And so you can effectively kill a guy that was just in front of two other guys. Or, you know, one other guy in that case. And still get away with it. So when the player comes to look at the thing and he's like, oh, I have to kill this guy that's like right next to this other one. He's like, oh crap, how do I do that? But of course what he doesn't realize is that it's just about the pattern. And getting them to go on their way. See, but not everybody has that same type of pattern. These guys don't. So you're not going to want to target them. But if you wanted to kill both of these guys, you could probably just mark him and he would probably go back over there and you could push him in the same way. You guys liking the tips and tricks so far? Helpful or nah? Let me know in the comments.
What?
And oh yeah, I'll show you the other secret passageway while I'm waiting on that.
Well, hey, mister.
We have this explosive golf ball here. Check this out. I'm surprised some players still don't know this, but this thing right here really easy way to get into the underground laboratory. So things that you may not think would be helpful can still be helpful. Like, for example, if you're not going for the golf ball kill on Caruso, you can still grab the golf ball and it'll probably still save you a few minutes. Because you could get into the lab a lot easier. Or another good example would be if they open this door right here. Or, I mean, if you did and you got in here, there's a lady in the church. I think she's in the confession booth right now. She's a scientist. And she will go in there and look at the body. And you can take her out and hide her body. And all that.
Whoops, sorry.
Justin, you're asking, how do I get into the mansion? What do you mean? What do you mean, how do I get in the mansion? The mansion's extraordinarily easy to get into. You can literally just walk up here or go from the other side. And you can drop down that way, or if you have a disposable scrambler or a key card, you could go through that door right there. That chef guy would have a key card on him. Yeah, I might do that. I'm not that into MMOs, really. It's just not my thing. Unless you count Toontown and Club Penguin.
What's up, bud?
But both of those are dead at this point anyway, so. But yeah, that's all you need to do to get into the mansion, dude. You just have to have the right disguise. You can just walk in. This guy will kind of spot you, but that's okay. He's not gonna spot me.
Hey, I found an old box of VHS tapes in the observatory. I didn't know Caruso was...
Okay, man. Yeah, I'll do that later. And one thing that you guys should keep in mind when playing this game is that there's always like hidden weapons in the levels. So, for example, on this level, there's a katana, and it's hidden up here in the attic. And I'll show you the other hidden weapons. This will help you when you get the rest of the game, Justin, and you as well, Molly.
This is impossible.
So there's a katana right here.
Code, like Ms. DeSantis said.
Caruso, I'm not sure.
And there's also, if I can grab one of their guns, there's a glitch here as well. I'll show you, if you don't already know. You can walk right here. Oh, my bad. I think you have to crouch. Yeah, you do. And you can go right through the roof. Get a real nice view here. You could drop down into the balcony if you want to break into Caruso's room, like, super easily. Or you could just drop off. And you won't take any fall damage. And that leads me right into showing the other hidden weapon here. I could probably throw something at it to get it down. I don't think it'll work though. Ah, Caruso's right here. Give me a sec. Okay, so that's your other hidden weapon here. Let me demonstrate its use. this has nothing to do with making a contract, except for the fact that you could potentially use this weapon in the contract, and you could make it the weapon that you have to kill him with. So you could put, like, you know, you kill somebody with a saber and then you put them in the shredder or something like that. I love this kill, by the way. Not that one specifically, but the sword kills in general are quite nice. And I'll show you where another hidden weapon is. It's right in here. You should see it right now. Right here. And now we have a battle axe.
Target in sight.
I'm just making quick work of everybody here. There's actually a few more hidden ones, and I'll show them to you real quick in just a minute. Let me get back out of here first.
Here, on me, on me! Come on! Come on! We're not gonna lose this guy! Hey!
Oh, my bad.
Tough guy, huh? Knocky.
Where'd the axe go? What? Oh, hey, there's a fire poker. We'll use that. But yeah, dude. Dudes and dudettes. We got a, there's also like a hidden disguise on every level, so you could potentially use those in your contracts. Like in this one, you can use the Plague Doctor thing. And then there's another level where you can use the, what is it? So that's a circumcision knife and an amputation knife. I'm not even going to explain what the first one's for. If you don't already know, then you don't know. But yeah. So there's a hidden disguise there. Lots of hidden weapons. You can use all those in your contract if you want. There are several master keys to every level as well. Well, most of them only have one as far as I know, but this one has multiple. And I'll show you where they both are. So there's one in the observatory room, which is in here. And then there's also one over by where Francesca DeSantis starts. So I'll show you in a minute.
What are you doing?
Several homicides.
Okay, so upstairs is where the other one's gonna be. So to get there, we'll just... I guess we'll climb something. Oh no! Wait, there's a stairs over here. I don't remember where though. Right here.
Possibly ID this back.
Oh no!
Okay, so right here we should be able to get in. And anytime you see something big and hanging like this, you can just shoot it. That's an accident kill that you could get. So just remember that, Justin. You could use that in some of your contracts. Stuff like this, like a bag of gunpowder. Oh, I'm giving like tips and tricks on, you know, contract creation and the game in general. So you could, you know, it says it's a bag of gunpowder, so it's obviously flammable and explosive. So you could throw that somewhere, and that won't really be noticed as a weapon. You could also use it to load one of the cannons out there. Anyway, I kind of missed that second headshot there. That's why I went a little bit crazy. Yeah, I know that's not exactly how gunpowder works, but, you know, it's how it works in the game. So, if it works, you know? This is also a place where you can scare the crap out of Caruso. Hey, James Tango. I'm giving Hitman tips and tricks here. So, I just showed you where to get the first master key, but there's actually a second one. I'll show you where that is as well. Should be... We'll just, stab her. So, let me find a point of reference here. We'll start... this room right here, so it should be...
word, I'm ready.
Should be up. Oh, I'm giving like tips and tricks and stuff, and also showing kind of what I do when I make a contract. Oh, hold on.
I need serious help.
Go! There's some time. Go!
So anyway, give me a second here.
Check the balcony.
In this room right here, there's a key on this table. It's the second master key. It'll give you access to every room in the building. And then, if you want to get access to most of the rooms in the building at once, what you can do... Dude, I've made plenty of contracts. I can show you some of them, too. But anyway... If you start right here with DeSantis in front of you and all that, you can run right in here, head for the key. It'll look like you'll get spotted, but you won't. And you'll grab the key right there. Run through this door.
Come in, Command. How copy? We got multiple
Run through here. And you can actually book it for this door because there's going to be a guard standing right there. And he won't spot you in time. Just pick this lock. Or you already have the mansion master key, so you won't need to. And then you'll be behind the guard, so he won't see you. And there's actually a biolab key card right here. So that gives you access to the mansion, all of it, and all of the underground lab within like, I don't know, like half a minute. So if you're trying to make a you know, contract or something involving this building or down there, or even if you're just playing the mission, that'll help you a lot. Let me just wreck some people now. Let's make this fall for no apparent reason. Thanks, James. Hey now, don't be shooting at me, punk. Also, by the way, there's a chute right here that you can throw a body down or whatever. You won't be able to retrieve the body, so keep that in mind. But check this out, you can use this as an accident kill.
You taking him on? Fight like a man, goddammit!
Hold on. Let me get at the gun again. Anyway, you can shoot the fire extinguisher anywhere you want, and it'll blow up, and it'll count as an accident kill. Let me get out of here real quick. Okay, so anyway, also you can use fire extinguishers from anywhere and just place them somewhere, and let me sort of show you how it works. And you just place it right here, and
I know who that is.
knock this guy out. Hold on. So if I drag this guy right here and mark him, generally you're not going to want to knock him out first. You can do this anywhere and just drop it next to him and then shoot it. So that guy, if you look on here, that'll count as an explosion accident because it was done with a fire extinguisher. So that's a way of bringing an accident with you no matter where you go. Also, these are poison. Well, these work as a medic poison because they're expired spaghetti sauce. And I think there's like 5 or 6 of them on the map. There's some more in the pantry, I think, or not in the pantry, but in the attic. Also, there are some Easter eggs, by the way, on every level. Like, he has Hitman Absolution on his computer screen right here. Let's do this just because slight lack of maturity.
No way. I need help! Oh my God! Someone, I need help!
No, you don't need help. And, you just have to be mindful of where things are. Like, this is a bathroom, so if you got the emetic syringe, you poked him in the back right here, he'll hunch over like this, and he'll go, "Oh, my stomach, oh," and he'll throw up in here, and you'll drown him to death. So you just have to be mindful of things like that.
Please don't.
Yeah, dude, it's fun to do the kill everybody challenges. Also, when making a contract, keep in mind that things are going to be in very logical places most of the time. Like, even the old ancient, like, battle axe or whatever, it's still stuck in the wall in, an old castle-like part, so it kind of makes sense. Because it could have been part of the history of that location. It doesn't make sense for it to be stuck in the stone, but whatever.
You didn't tell me your cousin was back.
And there's, like, for example, there's a pair of scissors at the barbershop. So you could get that, and then you could, like, stab everybody to death in here.
What the hell did you do?
And no one would be the wiser.
Whoa! You animal! How could you do such a thing?
Hey,
I need to get out of here.
Oh my God.
Hey, you better...
Also, every car has a place where you can shoot it where it'll leak oil. It's usually right above the tire, even if there's a circle right there. And you should see some oil down there. You should be able to shoot it. I don't know where it leaked in this particular example. I don't think it did. There we go. So, a few more tips. Hold on. This has nothing to do with like how I create contracts. I was just kind of showing you guys stuff. Hey Kim, how you doing? So I'll go ahead and do some trips, whatever I'm talking about. I'll do some tips while I'm making a contract. That way you guys get the full benefit of all of it. So again, we're gonna hit this lady, if I can select the firewire. Just right from the get-go. By the way, there's a challenge where you can throw some coins in that fountain and you'll get a challenge completed. So if you want easy mission mastery, go for as many stupid challenges like that as you can. Well, good to hear it, Kim. So you can bump into this lady again.
Sorry, clumsy little me.
And wait for her. Oh, my bad. Anyway, you can dump her in here. Let me restart that. That was awful. I guess it wasn't close enough. Oh, no. I didn't equip the firewire. I think that's what it was. Anyway, it's pretty self-explanatory. She basically turns at a just barely the right angle so that you can kill her. And then you just have to wait for the person walking past. So we'll switch to the firewire again, and we'll do that correctly this time. By the way, this game is like total suit porn. Like, all the beautiful suits in this game are just ridiculous. I would love to have 47's wardrobe.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna get real close. She won't really care. She's just gonna turn around, and it should give us the option right here. This lady is going to be walking past, but again, her head is turned this way, so she will not see us. And we'll just dump her body in here. Easy. But if you don't do it right then, you'll miss your opportunity. Oh yeah, dude. Look at this beautiful suit, man. Honestly, I think his Italian suit is like super nice. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get the seemingly impossible target here.
You know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza.
So,
What are you talking about? I stuck out my arm.
Never mind.
so for my contract, I will I'll make it so that you can't carry a coin. Like, you can't distract people. So that way people have to hit them like right here, as opposed to throwing a coin and getting him to stand up. So if you get him right there, no one will see you. Make sure you marked him. If you forget, you won't be able to in a minute because he falls too far down. He usually falls right in the water. So now you have two targets down that seem to be really difficult but are actually extremely easy. And let's go for a third. The third one is actually going to be extremely difficult, and I've actually never done it before. I just know that it can be done. In theory. Hi, how you doing, Raid Fade? Nice name. So, there's gonna be a guy up here that'll kind of get in the way when we're trying to do this. So we're just gonna go up here and knock him out. Because this guy will cause you some problems if you're not careful for our next target. So we'll just ring the bell. Okay, he's apparently not there anymore. For some reason. But he normally stands right out here. Actually, no, I think he's on the balcony next door. Yeah. So, do we have a gun? No, we don't. Give me 1 second. I forgot that there's a building right there as well.
Yeah, it's me. Oh no, things are good. It's just beautiful weather.
Okay, right here.
Oh.
So this lady can also get in the way. So if you want to take out this target, probably the best way to do it is to distract this lady and distract the other person as well. And knock them both out. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Just trust me, I am a mad genius. You will just have to believe me.
Chuck, no, don't you
So normally you're not going to want to hit him on the stairs because it will count as a witness. But it's not really a problem in this case. We're just making the contract. We're not actually playing it yet. I think it's pretty obvious that you could just walk in here a little bit quicker and knock him out, and there would be no problem whatsoever. So just put him somewhere where he can't be found, and now you have this clear. The reason why you're going to do that is our target is that guy in the blue shirt. So we're going to use a shovel for the distraction for the other target, or not the other target, but the other lady. And we'll take that in case we need to get back in.
Hey, honey.
Okay, so we're going to use that. She's not going to be one of the targets.
Probably not.
Okay. Problem solved. We are going to kill her, but we're not going to kill her in the actual execution of the contract. So now, you're going to want to bump into this guy, because otherwise they just stay here and talk forever.
What?
But if you bump into him, she leaves.
I am the one apologizing here.
So again, it's another target that seems impossible, but is not by any means impossible. And now we have no one to see. So after this guy goes in, as long as nobody's coming up through there, you should be able to get this guy and dump him in that well. So let's test it. Sometimes somebody can kind of see you from over there, so just be really careful. Yeah, see, let's see where it came from. In this case, it was this guy. So this part's damn near impossible, but we're gonna see if we can make it work, because there happens to be a YouTuber that I follow. He has a tiny bit more subscribers than I do. But he plays Hitman a lot. He does Hitman pretty much exclusively. And I told him I would make him a contract that he could do Silent Assassin suit only. No. Sniper rifles are not my style. They are in most games, but in this game, no. A sniper rifle is a good way to get a body found, because when you're far away, you can't control the situation. So the only way that the sniper rifle works is if you're already in a controlled situation. In which case, you know, it's already virtually useless. Because you could just be in the building with the guy instead, and it would achieve the same effect.
Whoa.
So,
Sorry, sir. I will never...
unless your target's really far away and you can't get to him, a sniper rifle is just kind of pointless. I mean, that's what they're for in real life as well. It's for targets that you can't possibly get to. Well, no, what I'm trying to do is get a fiber wire kill on him. I'm not trying to get just any kill. And there are easier ways to hide him. But I want to make the contract difficult. Because this guy is a professional. Like, the guy that I'm talking about, that I'm making this for, he's actually really good at this. And I'm not going to try to underplay his skills here. I'm not going to give him some easy peasy contract that you can just drop a phone next to the guy and you win. I'm giving him one where you have to drag a guy through the street in plain sight after killing him in plain sight and drop him in the well in front of everybody without getting spotted. Because that's much harder. And these are the kind of contracts that are worth playing. Not the kind where somebody just marks 4 targets and says you can kill him any way, in any disguise, and anything.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No.
Because, I mean, it's just too easy, man. It really is. So to get rid of these 2 guys, don't kill them in the actual contract, by the way. That would be completely retarded. You're gonna want to get this guy with the firewire. Just be careful about the timing. But you can probably do it right now. I don't see anyone, so let's test it. So we're 2 minutes and 56 seconds in. So there's a guy coming out of the church right now. We gotta be aware of him. And we'll dump him. And boom, a seemingly impossible target killed in a seemingly impossible way. And all you have to do is get rid of those 2 guys over there. Now, ideally, what I was originally going to do is make it so that you can't pacify anybody. But that's just too unfair. It really is. It's too freaking difficult. See, I knew this plumber guy would see it, that's why I ran down here. So if you want this to work, you're going to have to get rid of him first.
There are bad things going on.
Hey, need a hand?
Help!
So let's try to do all this in one run, and we'll see how that goes. And James Tango, you can play the contract too if you want. Like afterward. The guy that I'm making this for, he has a channel called I'm a Dummy. He's pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. A little underrated, actually. He deserves more subscribers. I would say the same about myself, but I don't want to sound like a pretentious jerk. But I have been told that I make decent content. I need to get better. Let's mark this girl. Bump.
Sorry.
And get ready to die. She's beautiful, by the way. Just kind of casually noticing that. Love the dress, too. It's a shame we gotta get it all bloody. Well, not really bloody, but she's definitely gonna have a ring around her neck. Yeah, Justin, thank you. Thank you for the contracts you made. Yeah, man, I might do that if I have time. If I think there's some like stuff I can learn from you, I will definitely keep up with you. If you make Hitman videos. I'm getting to the point where I'm able to like speed run and stuff, so.
What are you talking about? No problem.
that's kind of where I'm at as far as skill level goes. I can do pretty much anything Silent Assassin. So I'm at the skill level now to where I'm just kind of worrying about timing as opposed to actually being able to execute things. So like right there, obviously the timing was a little bit off. I was a couple seconds too early on that one. Really, probably about 1 second too early. But he's probably the least important the least important target in this, so we can probably just, you know, skip him for now and get him at the end. Because again, that's an interaction-based kill right there, so he won't get up until I make him get up. What I try to teach a lot of new players, James, you know, for any players that might watch my videos, is that it's really more about like manipulating the environment and the NPCs, making them do what you want. Like for example, that girl. I can't hit her with a fiber wire right here, but I can make her get up to where I can. So that's exactly what I do, you know? I just manipulate the situation in my favor. And I keep other variables in mind, like this girl. And it just makes it a breeze. And it's kind of interesting because on levels like Marrakesh, there are other factors that you have to take into account that you don't on most levels. Like for example, the amount of NPCs. So, you know, you don't want to, like if you're trying to do a speed run, you have to run through parts of the crowd that are open like this. Like if there's a guy right here, you run either here or here. And you kind of have to try to get through in the straightest line possible while bumping into as few people as possible. So it just depends on the level, like what your strategy needs to be. On a level like Marrakesh, you could benefit from going underground for the majority. But it only spans maybe about half the map or less. So you have to have that in mind.
Man, never liked fishing, but still, this is disgusting.
So like right here, this is another interactive one. I'll just wait for him.
Still is? Little?
Instead of killing him this time, I'll actually kill his friend. And I'll kill him, just for fun. And then you could go ahead and get this last guy here. It's going to be a pain in the butt again, but that's okay. It's not too bad once you figure out that you can knock those other two guys out. Originally, again, I was going to make it so that you couldn't go into the building so that you wouldn't be able to get rid of this girl or him. But that is just too stupidly difficult. It'd take you about 100 tries to do it. I'm not even joking. It's really that difficult. So anytime you enter this building, he'll automatically be leaving the building. It doesn't really matter when you come in. So just knock him out right here. And by the way, the fact that I'm making this contract this quick is proof that you can do it this quick as well, so. For any of you guys watching this video, if you do play my contract, you have a leg up over everyone else that plays it. You could potentially beat my score, in fact, if you're just a little bit quicker than me. Or if there's a step that I took that you think you can skip while still maintaining your effectiveness. So as far as I know, nobody else comes into this building, so what we're going to do is we're just going to knock her out right here.
What?
Oh, thank God that's over with.
Oh, one more time. We'll drop that and we'll go ahead and just hit her on the way out. Come on.
Nothing again.
Easy peasy. Now, of course, you could just hide her back up where the other guy was, or you could do it right here. You don't want to do it anywhere else because she could get seen through that window. Not likely, but there is potential for it, so we just want to negate that ahead of time.
So the coroner's office sends me down here to examine.
And see that lady that's right there? As soon as she passes, there's kind of an opening for us to take him, so we should just be able to do it right when she turns away. But we do have to kind of wait on her, so that's not good. Let's try it right now, and if it doesn't work, because I think the church guy's about to come out, we'll redo it one more time. But this should work. And then, you know, obviously when you're actually playing this, you're going to want to knock out the red plumber down there. Hey, welcome back, James. So, we got that target, and we're going to want to get rid of the red plumber as well, like when we actually play it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna finish the contract, and then I'm going to play it, and I'll go ahead and get rid of the red plumber ahead of time.
Oh, whoa, that thing is so white.
And I'll kind of show you the quickest way to do that from where we are. See, the red plumber just found his body. Now, what I could have done is killed him in a falling accident. That would have been cool. But I'm kind of going for the firewire only thing right now, so just not really my style at the moment. So now we know that there's an effective method to get all of these targets, and it should work.
Fine, forget it. Manage somehow.
My only regret with this is that one of the targets is extremely easy to get. So I probably should have selected a different one. But this will do for now. And it can be done relatively fast. Initially it was like 15 minutes or something to get that other guy. So let's call it something fancy. Also, let's give it a good description here. Let's just give it rules. I'm gonna say, what's the guy's name? His name is Rico Siciliano. Okay. So I'm going to say Rico Siciliano must be placed in the well. So that's my first rule for the contract. Oh, I misspelled his name. Sorry. Must be placed in the well. And then we'll say we can't say no distractions because that's how he did it. Actually, you know what? Can it be done without distractions? Ah, crap, I don't know. I think it could be. But we're not going to do that to them. So we're going to say that, and we're going to say that Orlando Zito Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't block you. What are you talking about? Orlando Zito. Orlando, you want to type these quick, by the way. Orlando Zito must be, or sorry, we'll put you may not, or you cannot. We'll put you are not allowed to. There we go. To distract Orlando Zito. There we go. Actually, we'll put you're not allowed to distract any of the targets. Because, I mean, you can't. I mean, the only people we had to distract was NPCs, so we'll do that, and we'll put you must get silent assassin, suit only, rating. So let's see. Do you think that's good on the rules? I'm trying to think of what else. You are not allowed to equip a gun. There we go. So you're not allowed to distract any of the targets. You must get silent assassin suit only. You're not allowed to bring, equip, or use a gun, even for cameras. And you have to place Rico in the well. So I think that's pretty good on the rules. I'm also gonna add a nice little note in there. I'm gonna say good luck and have fun. This is the most boring part of the contract creation. So we're gonna name it something ridiculous. I just thought of a great name. An excellent source of fiber. Oh, I hope nobody else named a contract that. Because you have to do it with the fiber wire. Oh, that's awesome. There we go, we made a contract. Okay, so now we're going to try to play it. I'll try to do it quickly because we're going to do a tiny bit of another game here. I'm going to try Infinite Warfare for the first time because I got it on Redbox. No, I'm going to put you... I'm not going to put that. But dude, the name is genius. You got to give me props for my names, man. This one's called An Excellent Source of Fiber because it's all fiber wire. This one's called Soviet Soup. This one's called Poised to Poison because you have to poison 5 targets. This one's called Liquid Anger because it's rage-inducing. This one's called Gentle Hands with Devious Plans because you're dressed as a butler with gloves. And he clearly has very gentle hands. This one is called the Arif Thanos Error because you're killing 2 guys with the first name Arif and 2 guys with the last name Thanos. And then this one is called Kim the Master Psychologist because that's for one of my friends. This one's called Pistol Whip for Christmas because you're hitting people, possibly with a pistol in your hand. And I did it in the Santa suit, so I mean, they have pretty good names, man. Let's do this. So no distracting any of the targets. It must all be done silent assassin suit only. Rico must be placed in the well. I'm not allowed to have a gun, so I'm just gonna de-equip or unequip that. Not de-equip. We're just gonna take that beautiful looking Italian suit because it really is quite nice. And we're not even gonna take that, so we're just gonna take the fiber wire. I don't think we even need a lockpick. Yeah, we don't. Let's do it. Woo! Let's see how quickly I can do my own contract. I know there's gonna be a quicker way, and one of you guys is gonna like totally kick my butt, but I will try to reclaim my title if one of you does. So let's do it. I am excited. Let's see what my mom messaged me. I don't know why she's texting me here. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get back in my comfy chair. And we're gonna start this thing off. Oh, we got kind of a slow start there. Oh well.
Oh, I just adore this town. Hey, let me get out of your way, sir.
Okay. Wait for her. We're gonna go back and get the other guy here. This could possibly be done a little bit quicker. I'm not going for the fastest time in the world here, right? But I am going for a pretty decent one. And we'll leave at the docks. That'll be our exit.
Russo, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Chester.
What are you...
Rich family out in Come on, Don, please do this for me. Those flowers have to be delivered today, and Russo is a loyal customer. He needs his business. The boss will fight him for sure. Come on. Fine.
Oh, he noticed. We have to do it a little bit farther out. That's okay. We can probably get a quicker time getting back as well. Yeah, we definitely can, actually, because all we have to do is turn around this time, and we'll be fine. That target's going to be a little iffy every time. Uzumaki. Okay. It's fiber wire. There we go, making a little bit better time this time. My run button's messed up, so my time's not going to be perfect no matter what I do. It could pretty much always be better, because I'm at a natural disadvantage here.
Oh, sorry, my fault.
Yeah, it was your fault that I bumped into you. Even though that makes no sense whatsoever. So we're just gonna go ahead and hide her in there, like right now. We don't even have to wait for the other lady. And there we go.
Why do I keep doing this?
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna make it that difficult. But I do like to make my contracts pretty difficult.
You know where it is. Big mansion up in San Fiesta.
What are you... Never mind.
This one's not meant to be the most challenging ever, but it will be relatively challenging, and it will be kind of fun, so. I probably shouldn't even be playing it on my channel because I'm sure the guy's gonna like come look at my channel to see if I played it.
Fine, fine.
See if I have a
forget it.
method already.
I'll manage somehow. Wouldn't want to be a bother.
God dang it, man. That one guy happens to notice a lot. Oh man, sorry. Oh, come on. All right. Dude, why are all the girls in this game like super pretty? That's just not realistic. Especially this girl. Her voice isn't as pretty though. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. It looked like the prompt went away. Alright. So we'll go back out this way.
Hey, are you a wine connoisseur?
Oh, I just got a PlayStation notification apparently.
Sometimes I wonder if you got a serious brain injury when they fell down that well.
That's weird. I didn't see it on my screen. Oh, yeah, see you tomorrow, Justin.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Champaign.
What do you... Just go ahead.
Down the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me. Those flowers have to be delivered today. Caruso is a loyal customer. If we use his business, the boss will fight. Sure, come on. Fine, fine, forget it.
Whoa!
See, why does he notice every time right now? I don't understand what's going wrong. What the hell? I don't know, maybe it'll work a little bit better if we can get the other guy away. Like beforehand. It probably will. Because the other guy is not the guy that notices. So what we'll do is we'll just trigger that event ahead of time. We'll trigger his cell phone call. And then we'll come back. And hopefully the lady will still be sitting down.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Champaign.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. You know, I mean, with this timing, the contract works. It works just fine. But I don't know. I may have done the timing kind of weird here.
Country aristocrats.
Oh, Caruso.
Excuse me, I'm very sorry.
Oh, one more time.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, if you don't do it quick enough, you're basically screwed on this part. Because it's not even giving me the prompt. So, we'll just restart it that way, and we'll do it like normal. I think I'm waiting slightly too long, actually. I don't think I'm doing it too slow. I think I'm doing it too fast. If that makes any sense. Because I think the point at which he's in the conversation messes it up a little bit.
Oh, Caruso.
Here we go. Coming.
So should I give you this food in just a little bit?
Mom.
What? Golly, that stuff is strong.
Excuse you? Somebody!
Oh, goodness.
I'm streaming.
So people can hear me?
Yeah. Probably.
I love you.
Love you too. That's why I didn't do it. So I'm gonna be done in like half an hour.
Okay.
Love you too, Allison. Okay. Thank you. That was my family. I got food.
Oh, that's Villa Caruso. Family's really old. Goes all the way back to...
I'm having the fries of the Frenchman. That's a way of making something unhealthy sound really fancy and cool. I'm sorry I have to kill you. You're so pretty.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
We're okay here.
And of course I didn't mean to, but I accidentally went the slowest way here. Whatever happened to Molly?
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up
I don't remember if she said she had to go to bed or what. It's probably what happened. She probably said that and I probably forgot.
Caruso, loyal customer. His business? The boss will fight him for sure. Come on. Fine, fine. Man, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
Yeah, right about here is where I can do it. Just if I was 1 second earlier or whatever, I could have carried him off the cliff. Okay. Alright, let's do that. So, right about when he hits the slightly taller grass, that's where we can hit him. Of course, this is how it usually goes. You know, it works until you actually play it. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get off for now, and you know, I'll just finish it off camera while I'm eating because I'm hungry. So I'm just gonna take a break and do all that and eat, and then I'll come back here in about half an hour. So, love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll finish this off camera so you guys don't have to watch. And I'll show you my scores on the next video. So, love you. Thank you for watching. And I will be back here really shortly with some Infinite Warfare, which I've never played before. So, wish me luck on that. I'm gonna suck. And don't expect it to be a series, by the way, because I'm only renting it for like the day.
Excuse me, you're making me very uncomfortable.
So anyway,
Oh my God!
have a great day. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please check me out on Patreon and follow me on Twitter at @TheWoeOfficial. And that's really all I have to say. Both of those are linked on my channel banner. And I'll be back in a little bit. Adios.
Time for